Junior want to not be on my I can't really see what did I miss. Ex-strippers.
Hey y'all, Saiah baby here, and I'm back with another freaking video. As you can see by the title, we're going to fix this catastrophe. If you watch any of my other social pages, you'll see that I had these braids in for about a couple of months. I had put them in the month of May. So for some reason, I just won't let them go. Maybe because they're smaller braids and I've never really wore smaller braids like that. And I like them. So I just wanted them to last as long as possible. So I went ahead and cut them short. And then after I cut them short, I was like, I want to add a little crinkle to them. So that's why we're here right now, okay? So first and foremost, I went ahead and put them in braided sections. If you get box braids or whatever, you already know this process. It's pretty much you braiding the braids and then dipping them in hot water. That's just to get the crinkly look, and then you can blow dry them dry, but me personally, I just let my braids air dry. I don't know, that's just me. I guess I think I'm a mermaid and the water could just drip down me any time of day, but that's what we're doing right here right now, putting our hair in sectioned braids. I ended up putting 3 on each side. You can do them any size you want, I'm assuming, depending on the definition of the little crinkles you want. Like if you want crinkly crinkles, like do smaller braids, and then if you just want like these big old wavy braids, do bigger braids and go from there. Why y'all playing this low-key a style? Like, you can even put the braids up as you see me doing. I don't know, I be playing with my hair, like, because there's different styles out here we ain't discovered yet, okay? But anyways, my water was already boiling beforehand, so I went ahead and got a little cup, and we just go right in and dip it. Please be careful if you don't dip your hair on a regular, because that hot water be hot. Like, I don't know, you ever dropped some hot grits on you before, or some hot water? If you made noodles before, then you already know. You know you're gonna get scorched a little bit with that water. So be careful when you're dipping your hair, especially when it's close to your ear and your neck. For those that don't dip their hair on a regular, you gotta always have a towel with you, like on deck. Like, soon as you take that braid out, you need to be squeezing that excess water out, cause I don't know, like, hot water dripping down my neck it's not fun. So just make sure you have a towel on the side while you're dipping your hair, so that you can just dry the excess water. Like, your braids aren't going to be all the way dry, but it'll keep that hot water from dripping down your neck and your back, okay? Okay. Now that we're done dipping, we're gonna go ahead and put a couple of these up so I can do my edges. I don't know, you don't necessarily need edges when you have to refresh your braids or whatever, but I guess it adds a little pizzazzy zazz. So that's why I always do them sometimes. I don't know, nowadays I don't care about my edges anymore like that, because come to find out, when you overdo your edges, you start losing edges. So I don't want thin edges, so I just I just make myself not care no more. I don't need edges. My hair done is done, okay? Don't overdo your edges, please. I covered that up for about 10 minutes and that went by pretty fast. So after that, I go ahead and take these braids out so we can see our crinkles, okay? Me personally, I like curly curls. So if you're looking for like curls, it's best to use the little wand curlers. Like that'll give you the curl that you want, but like these are like just crinkles. So if you're looking for curls, this ain't it. All right, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I learn that every time I do this and I'm like, why is it not curly? Oh yeah, duh, because it's not a wand curler, it's freaking crinkles. So, and I don't even think I'm calling out the right tools. Y'all know the little things you wrap your hair around it and you let your hair air dry or whatever, blow dry, and yeah, those. Not the hot iron, the little wand thingies, and they bend. I could be saying the wrong thing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I went ahead and took those braids out, put oil on my scalp, and then we're going in with some mousse. Mousse on the top of the head, of course, just lays down the little unnecessary frizz. And you can also put it on the braids. I don't know. Sometimes I don't, and my braids be fine, but I don't know. I be watching hairstylists and they put the mousse all over the braids, so that's what we gonna do. But I go in with some spritz first, a little bit, just to like give it a little make it a little stiff kind of, so it's no extra frizz. I don't know, frizzy hair be pissing me off, so the goal usually is to make sure your hair is as least frizzy as possible without you having to start all over. You get what I mean? Okay. So this is pretty much the finished look. Got our crinkled short braids. Me personally never wore short braids, so that's why I wanted to try this out. Look at those edges. They look natural, not snatched off my forehead. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're a new viewer, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you tried this out, go ahead and tag me on your Instagram. Saiah baby, out.